What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So if you're wondering why I am on the Hammer Strength High Row and not my usual couch, today we're not really doing an episode of the quadcast. Today we're gonna be going through a couple of updates. I think I haven't done this one in a while. So first, if you're wondering again, why am I on the freaking high row? There's nobody here because we've had to close up the gym. Hindi naman required magsara ng gym ngayon, but I've decided to just close because of basically all of the cases. Of course, it doesn't help that the gym here is fairly small. Again, we're about like less than 100 square meters. Enclosed space, absolutely no ventilation. Ceilings are pretty low, it gets a bit crowded. So, figured, you know what, just to be safe, sara ko na lang muna yung gym. That also helps me and I guess some of the other guys na, well, this might sound a bit selfish, but it's just because I don't want to be stuck in my room quarantining. Okay, so why am I shooting a video today? Well, I just got myself a new camera. I wish I could show you guys what I got, but I'm filming with it right now. So prior to this, I was using a Sony a6300. I got it early 2017, so it's been about 5 years. 5 years of use. I haven't really used it that much. Probably used it 2017 to 2018. Don't think I used it in 2019. Used it a little bit in maybe late 2020. Definitely used it last year, but yeah, I mean, I feel like I didn't really like the Sony. The menus were a bit off. I wasn't a fan of the rolling shutter, and of course, it's a bit of a struggle since I'm starting to, try to do this whole YouTube thing. It doesn't have a flip out screen, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So I decided to get a Fujifilm XS10. Why? Basically because it had a much simpler menu. The interface is a lot easier, a lot more user-friendly. Has IBIS, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna get through some footage later on, basically of my workout. I'm just checking, just checking the colors, video quality, just making sure I got the right camera. One, very good specs for, 2022. I think it came out 2020, but yeah, specs are great. There's IBIS. There is a fully articulating screen, so I can see myself there right now, which is really nice, man. That's fuck. It's been such a pain in the ass. Yeah, so there's that IBIS. Flip out screen, good quality. There's high speed recording. The focusing is nice. I guess it's pretty decent. I think Sony's focusing is known to do a little bit better, but honestly, I prefer this. It's a lot simpler. So yeah, that's the XS10. Moving on, the third, my training split. I think I haven't done this one in forever. So just talking about my current training split. What was I on? I was on push, pull, legs, upper, lower, or a legs, push, pull, lower, upper for I guess a couple of months. But starting this week, this past week, I'm not sure when this video is coming out, but since this past week, I've been doing something like a hybrid 2-week microcycle. So what I've been doing was basically it's a push, which is a chest focus day, followed by a pull, which is upper back dominant. Legs, so the first leg day will be like a mixed leg day, followed by a rest day, and then another push day, which is shoulder dominant, and then a pull day, which is mostly for vertical pulls. After that, another rest day, and then to the second week of the microcycle. So that goes again, push, Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. It goes legs, quads, quad dominant, followed by a push day, which is the same as the first one. This push day is the chest dominant push day, followed by a, again, upper back slash mostly horizontal pull day, and then another rest day, and then lower, which is mostly hamstrings, followed by an upper body day, which is basically merging the shoulder dominant push day and the vertical pull day together. Yeah, so it's a, again, push, pull, legs, push, pull, followed by a legs, push, pull, legs, and upper. All right, so that's a bit of a mouthful. That's 10 training sessions in 2 weeks. I'm just testing this out. Actually, no, I've been testing a similar setup for the past maybe like 3 to 4 weeks. Ever since like the holidays got in the way of my usual sched. So we've been doing that, or something similar to that. And what I like about this setup is that I'm not training legs twice a week. I've been training legs twice a week for a while, like years, dude. Minimum twice a week. So this has been a bit refreshing on my end. I do find it a little bit more difficult nowadays to be training legs effectively at at an adequate volume and intensity, like twice a week. It kind of sucked recently, at least. So I'm testing this out, getting to train legs 3 times in 2 weeks. So 1.5 leg days a week. That's pretty good. This also gives me a little bit more room for hitting different joint angles, different functions. So again, I'm still testing this out. I'm only on the first half of this 2-week microcycle thing I'm doing. I'm probably gonna run this for a while. I like this because aside from, again, more variations, hitting different joint angles, training legs only 1.5 times a week rather than 2. I'm actually enjoying this because it slows down my progression. So I'm not, especially for legs, I'm not hitting the same exercises like week after week. I basically hit it like every 2 weeks. So if I'm doing, let's say on the first, I'm doing a hack squat, I won't hit that hack squat again the next week. So again, the first half I'll do a hack squat. The second week, it's gonna be like, I think it's like a barbell squat, maybe like a lighter hack squat, and then maybe like a leg press. And then I go back to that heavy hack squat 2 weeks after, so that I still make progression, but at the same time, I don't speed it up too much that I burn out as fast. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. But yeah, hopefully it helps me like avoid burning out, helps me maintain or at least keep progressing for a longer period of time. So if you've been kind of stuck, not sure what to do, not sure if you're gonna shift from, say, like a push-pull legs to a push-pull legs upper lower, or to a push-pull legs push-pull, or full body, whatever. If you're not sure what split you want to use, and you kind of relate with what I'm saying in terms of like not wanting to hit your legs twice a week, but definitely wanting to hit it more than once a week, and if you want to, again, slow down your progressions, keep from burning out, hit pretty fair amount of variations, then you guys should try this out. And if you liked this video, obviously click like, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have any questions about the split, or the camera, or like why the fuck am I closing my gym, even if it's not required or anything, feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to leave some hate messages, you can do so on my Instagram. You don't have to throw that in the comments. Yeah, you can message me directly if you fucking hate me. So yeah, on Instagram, that's @_GregLifts. maybe in a few weeks I'll go make another video, how I feel about, again, this training split in maybe like the longer term, maybe after like a month. Maybe actually that's probably not long enough yet. Maybe like in 2 months I'll let you guys know how this split feels, how I'm progressing, whatever. So stay tuned for that. Peace.